Good morning, everyone. In our last video, we have started the chapter synthetic fibers and plastics. In this, we have done the introductory part, what are synthetic fibers, and then we have started with the first synthetic fiber, that is rayon. In our today's video, we will discuss about the second synthetic fiber, that is nylon. Nylon was the first synthetic fiber made completely from chemicals. That means fully synthetic fiber. That was nylon. So two different types of question may be asked in the exam. The first one is name first prepared, or we can say the first synthetic fiber. So that will be rayon, not nylon, because rayon was the first synthetic fiber. Though the material used was natural material, natural fiber, but still rayon was the first synthetic fiber. The second similar type of question may be asked, name the first fully synthetic fiber. So that fully synthetic fiber is nylon. Now why we are saying it is the first fully synthetic fiber? Because in rayon we have used the natural fiber as the raw material, that is cellulose, but in nylon we didn't use any of the natural fiber. It is made completely from chemicals which are derived from coal along with water and air. So it is the first fully synthetic fiber. Now it was produced in New York and London simultaneously, and thus it got the name nylon. The fiber was invented in 1931. It is strong and easy to dye. Nylon fibers do not absorb water easily. It is elastic in nature and hence highly durable. Now let's see some properties of nylon. It is the toughest elastic material. It has a very high tensile strength, slightly water absorbent, dries quickly. It can be molded into fibers, bristles, sheets, rods, tubes, and coatings. Resist oil, grease, moths, fungus, and other pests. Can be made into plastic or powder form. It is lustrous and easy to wash. So because of these so many properties, it is a very strong, light, lustrous, elastic and wrinkle free fiber. So because of all these properties, it is very popular in clothing materials. Okay, so now we will see some uses of nylons. Nylon is used for making stretchable wears, seat belts, upholstery, ropes, reel thread, sleeping bags, swimming wears, raincoats, track suits, fishing nets, and fishing lines. These all are the various uses of nylon. It is also used for making socks and stockings and combat uniform because of its strength and elastic nature. It is also used to make garments and swimming wear as it dries quickly and is light and wrinkle resistant. So these are the various uses of nylon. The next fiber which we are going to discuss, that is polyester. Polyester is made up of the monomer ester. The ester units are repeated to produce polyester. Ester are organic substances which give fruits their characteristic smell. So alcohol and organic acid react together to make that fruity smell substances which are known as ester. So esters are the monomer of this polyester. Some names, brand names given like Terrirene, Decron, Terry, and polyester. Now have some properties of polyester. Resistance to pets and chemicals, dries quickly, easy to wash, does not shrink and stretch, forms a permanent crease if heated and pressed, tough, lightweight and elastic. So these are the various properties of polyester. According to the properties of polyester, here are the various uses of polyester. They are used for making magnetic audio and video cassettes and floppy disk, highly suitable for suiting saris, mixed with fibers glass for molding it into helmets, protective shields, and hulls in boats. So these are the various uses of polyester. In our next video, we will discuss about acrylic.